5 years after the Viking villages of Berk and the dragons made peace, they lived together in harmony. Hiccup and his dragon, Toothless the Night Fury, discover and map unexplored lands. Now 20 years old, he is being pressed by his father, Stoic the Vast, to succeed him as chieftain, although Hiccup feels unsure he is ready. While investigating a burnt forest, Hiccup and Astrid discover the remains of a fort encased in ice and meet a group of dragon trappers. Their leader Eret attempts to capture their dragons for their employer, Drago Bloodwist, who plots to capture and enslave all dragons into becoming his soldiers. Hiccup and Astrid escape and warn Stoic about Drago. Stoic fortifies Berk to prepare for battle. Hiccup, however, refuses to believe war is inevitable, and flies off to talk to Drago. Stoic stops him, explaining that he once met Drago at a gathering of chieftains, where Drago had offered them protection from dragons if they pledged to serve him. When they laughed it off as a joke, he had his dragons attack them, with Stoic the sole survivor. Undeterred, Hiccup flies off with Toothless in search of Drago to try to reason with him. They instead meet a mysterious dragon rider, who is revealed to be Hiccup's long-lost mother Valka. She explains that she, like her son, could not bring herself to kill dragons. After being carried off during a dragon raid, she spent 20 years rescuing dragons from Drago and bringing them to an island nest created out of ice by a gigantic, ice-spewing alpha dragon called a Bewilderbeast, which is able to control smaller dragons by emitting hypnotic sound waves. Stoic and his lieutenant Gobber track Hiccup to the nest, where Stoic discovers his wife is alive. Meanwhile, Astrid and he other riders force Eret to lead them to Drago, who captures them in their dragons and, learning of Berk's dragons, sends his armada to attack the dragon nest. He also attempts to have Eret executed, but Astrid's dragon, Stormfly, saves him. A grateful Eret later helps her and the others escape. At the nest, a battle ensues between the dragon riders, Valka's dragons, and Drago's armada, during which Drago reveals he has his own Bewilderbeast to challenge the Alpha. The two colossal dragons fight, ending with Drago's Bewilderbeast killing its rival and becoming the new Alpha. Drago's Bewilderbeast seizes control of all the adult dragons. Hiccup tries to persuade Drago to end the violence, but Drago orders his Bewilderbeast to have Toothless kill him. The hypnotized Toothless fires a plasma bolt towards Hiccup, but Stoic pushes him out of the way and is killed instead. The Bewilderbeast momentarily relinquishes control of Toothless, but Hiccup drives Toothless away in a fit of despair over his father's death. Drago maroons Hiccup and the others on the island and rides Toothless, again under the control of the Bewilderbeast, to lead his army to conquer Berk. Stoic is given a Viking funeral and Hiccup, now having lost both his father and dragon, is unsure what to do. Valka encouragingly tells him he alone can unite humans and dragons. Inspired by her words and his father's, Hiccup and his allies return to Berk to stop Drago by riding the baby dragons, which are immune to the Bewilderbeast's control. Back at Berk, they find that Drago has attacked the village and taken control of its dragons. With a heartfelt apology, Hiccup frees Toothless from the Bewilderbeast's control, much to Drago's surprise. Hiccup and Toothless confront Drago, but the Bewilderbeast encases them in ice. However, Toothless blasts away the ice and enters a glowing superpowered state, enraged that the Bewilderbeast tried to hurt Hiccup. Toothless then challenges the Bewilderbeast to protect his rider, shooting it in the face repeatedly, which breaks its control over the other dragons, who side with Toothless as the new Alpha. All the dragons repeatedly fire at the Bewilderbeast until Toothless fires a final massive blast, breaking its left tusk. Defeated, the Bewilderbeast retreats with Drago on his back. The Vikings and dragons celebrate their victory and Hiccup is made chieftain of Berk. While all the dragons from both Berk and Valka's sanctuary bow before Toothless as their new king. Afterwards, Berk undergoes repairs, with Hiccup feeling certain that its dragons can defend it.